Hello, hello, welcome. I'm so excited. As you are coming onto the live stream, I welcome you into this space. Welcome to Mindful Mama Collective. I am so happy and grateful you are here. You should stay a while. Click the notifications in this group to get notified for Meditation Mondays, Wellness Wednesdays. I will be posting workouts, and I like to do a lot of impromptu live streams. So that's my jam. I need to hire a VA, which is next level. But I love impromptu stuff. So if you click notifications, then you will be sure to get all of the fun things when I just randomly do things. But I have been talking about Higher Self Activation Workshop for a little while now. It's had an event on Facebook, and we've got a whole schedule for the week. So let's just go over some housekeeping for the next 5 days that we'll spend together and how you can get the most out of this. And I'll tell you a little bit about what we're doing here. So go ahead and get comfortable, set your space up. We'll be here for about an hour. And I have a candle lit. I have my water filled up. You guys know, healthy and hydrated. So take just a minute or two to grab some water, light a candle. If you have essential oils, you can grab those. I'm gonna put this one on my wrist and then behind my neck. Immediately the aromatherapy vibes, okay? This is Inner Peace. This is actually a private essential oil blend that my sweet friend Makili and I put together. So if you're interested, this one's called Inner Peace. I'm gonna drop some CBD oil because sometimes I can get nervous on these things. So CBD oil is that quick woosah, if you will. All right, so we'll drop this under my tongue. Set your space. I've got my selenite wand. I always like to have crystals in my hands. Just a way to get in good energy. I've got a comfy blanket. So girls, set up your space. Grab a notebook. You're gonna need some notes this week. And yeah, let's get started. Hi, hello, hey everyone. Hi Melissa, thank you for being here. Hey Kimmy, hi Lamaya, hi Betsy, hey Ashley, this is so fun. I'm so excited you guys are here. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop in and get started. Let's take a big drink of water together. Even better if you got some lemon in your water. Fave. Okay, so let's drop in together, okay? What I love to do when I set my space, when I get ready to just come into my spiritual body, we'll talk all about it. I first like to drop into the space. I do the things on the outside. Oh, we gotta turn that off. Sorry, hold on. I thought I did exit out of it. Okay, we are on lunch break. Okay. You do the things in the outer world to set your space. Now let's come inside. Okay, let's come in to our inner being, our home, our vessel, our spiritual self. Let's just drop in. So wherever you're at, I want you to bring your awareness to your sit bones, to the surface beneath you, holding you up. Feel really grounded, protected. Melt in a little bit deeper. From the base of your belly here, as you let your belly go and you let your weight go, you feel safe and secure here. From this space, I want you to breathe in through your nose. Take a big inhale in. Imagine that breath traveling all the way up your spinal cord to the crown of your head, and hold your breath at the top. Hold your breath for as long as you can and feel that life force energy ruminating inside of you. When you can't hold your breath anymore, open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Let's do this again. Draw another inhale in through the nose. Let that breath travel all the way up your spine to the crown of your head and hold that breath at the top. Let every cell in your being be lit up by this new healing energy you're bringing in. And when you're ready, let it go. Exhale. You can audibly sigh it out. Let those vibrations come in. I love it. Last deep breath. Big inhale in through the nose. Lighting up all of the cells inside your body, welcoming that healing, cooling energy, that newfound energy. You can roll your neck, your shoulders, really drop into your body here. When you're ready, blow it out. Long, slow exhale, okay? And you can shake it out, wiggle around, move your hips, grab some crystals to hold on to, and tell me how you feel just with those 3 deep breaths. Okay, it's a quick, simple meditation, 3 deep breaths. And it's really helpful in grounding your energy, okay, and connecting to yourself. So, let's go ahead and get started. I'll tell you a little bit about an overview of these next 5 days, okay? So higher self is an acronym. Self, I think that's what it's called. Self, S-E-L-F, okay, if you're taking notes. S is for spiritual body. E is for emotional body. L is for light body or your mental body, right? And F is for fire, your fire body or your physical body, okay? So when we think of healing, all right, we can think of healing our physical body, right? If we have an injury or an ailment, we heal our physical body. When we think of holistic healing, okay, and holistic wellness, we're treating everything as a whole, okay? Your mind, your heart, your body, your spiritual self. We have these 4 aspects of our self, okay? S-E-L-F. So over the next 4 days, we're going to be going over spiritual body today, tomorrow emotional body, mindset on day 3, and physical body on day 4. Then day 5, I'm going to invite you guys, all of you, into my Zoom room, and we're going to meet and mingle and have coffee together. It's going to be Saturday morning. I'm going to do a yoga flow. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. So after these 4 or 5 days together, we're going to meet on day 5 and get to have a Q&A. So if you have questions, drop them in the comments, message me, light it up, okay? Because I'm going to go back and we're going to go back and pull everything to talk about it on Saturday morning in the Zoom room. Yeah. So, yes, and on day 5, I'm also going to be doing a special announcement, okay? I'm going to be announcing something super big that I've been working on, Next Level Self, so excited. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So for everybody here that stays with me for these 5 days, if you comment, if you interact, if you're involved, you're going to be entered into a giveaway that we're going to do on day 5. And gifts is my love language, so yay, I'm so excited. Okay. All right. See how, like, when I feel grounded, when I feel good, like I got on this and I was like super nervous, right? But like when you come home to yourself, when you trust yourself, know yourself, it is liberating. It is exciting. That feeling, right? Fear is the same as excitement in our bodies. We feel the same, okay? So when we know this stuff, right, we get to be different. We get to own our lives and just create our lives from that space. Okay, so welcome to my rambles. I like to do a lot of side notes. Even when, if we go hiking together, which I'm doing a retreat in Asheville in September, by the way, and we go hiking, and I love to find the little offsets, right? I've been to Great Falls, Virginia, in the waterfalls, and you go down the rocks, and if you climb a little, you know, and do a little extra, you find beautiful little side notes. So you're gonna love the side stuffs. And let's get started. So day one is all about the spiritual body. Okay, so as we have an emotional body, our mental body, and our physical body, okay, you are not just your name in this meat suit, as I like to call it. My meditation teacher called it a meat suit one day during a meditation, and I remember just, it stuck with me. You're in a meditation, right? You are connected to a higher source, right? That you are so relaxed that you are allowing this to flow through you. That is the importance of meditation, okay? It's not to quiet, I mean, sure, you can quiet the mind, right? We all have the monkey that's in our mind. We're humans. Meditation and connecting with your higher self, right? Connecting with God, connecting with the universe, connecting with the powers that be, whatever you want to call it, right? That thing that is non-physical, that is not human, that is energy into all living things, okay? Right? So when we're connecting with our spiritual self, that's the infinite intelligence that we're tapping into, okay? So what I'd like to introduce you to is your higher self. And when you think of your higher self, we live in a dualistic world, right? So there's yin and yang, there's the sun and the moon, there's good and bad, there's right or wrong, there's angel, devil. We label these things, right? So when you think of higher self, you might think of the opposite, lower self. So if you're taking notes, I would consider my lower self my ego, right? And I would consider my higher self my spirit. Both exist within me, okay? I think of my ego, you know how some people are like, well, I don't have an ego or whatever. Everybody has an ego. Your ego is your personality. It's your personal reality. Yeah? Okay, your ego is who you have been made up to be over your lifetime. And we all have different egos. We all have different personalities. All of it is based on our life experiences. Okay, so something that I do in a coaching program, when you enter a group coaching or a private coaching program, we go over, you have this welcome workbook, and I love this thing that I do. It's your timeline. It's your life timeline. Okay, so if you're thinking about healing, you have to know what hurt you. Okay, and sometimes you don't know, right? But your body knows. Your body remembers. You may be triggered by a smell, a thought, a touch, a seeing something, triggers something from your past that made you feel uneasy, that you experienced trauma around. Maybe you don't remember it, right? But here's a good resource. The Body Keeps the Score. It's a book. Highly recommended. Your body remembers what you've been through, right? And it's going to come up into your personal reality to remind you, hey, don't do that thing, right? That hurt us before. We don't do that. So here we are, right? All of us beings made up walking around as adults, but holding on to those childhood traumas, those things that we've never healed from. Because we're making decisions in our present moment, okay, and for our future self based on the things that happened to us in the past. We're perpetuating, right? If we want to create a new future and heal and let go of the past, that is the inner work that we're here to do, okay? So we really have to understand where we've come from. So we do a life timeline, we do a little checklist, and think of those things. So your personality, your ego, right, is made up of all that you've been in your lifetime, in your experience. That's why you go and ask somebody for advice. you're only going to get what they've experienced in their life and how their brain has calculated and stored and processed that information to give you an answer based on what they have experienced, okay? Quite interesting, isn't it? Okay, so let's keep going. Your higher self is that universal life force energy. It is you connected to God. When you think of your mind, right, we think of our conscious mind, okay? We have our conscious mind, our thinking mind, okay? Then we have our subconscious mind, okay? Our subconscious mind, I wish I could, if we were on Zoom right now, I would have the ability to pull up a whiteboard and I could make my screen a whiteboard and show you this. We do it with a lot of, like on Success Sundays. But since I can't do that now, maybe I should draw a picture. I'm going to draw a picture. Your mind is so powerful. You guys hear my kids upstairs playing? Okay. So, we're going to get a lot into this in day 3, the light body, your mental body, but just for these purposes, maybe you can just take notes. So you have your conscious mind, you have your subconscious mind, okay? This is that stuff that has been programmed into you, okay? That it's your autonomous decision making, okay, is in your subconscious. And then you have your superconscious mind. Okay, your superconscious mind is, think of brainwave states and how they change, right? When you're in that deep sleep, you are connected, right? You are connected to universal intelligence. When you hear of like monks or normal people that are in a meditation and we receive these downloads, your intuition. Yes? Okay? Finger snaps if you're feeling me. Connecting to this energy often, okay? This is the process of remembering who you really are. I connect with my spiritual self, with my spirit body, right? With my higher self often. I do it every time I close my eyes. If you guys have ever seen me speak in public, I need to work on this because I'm on stage, but my eyes are closed. And it is because I need to turn all of this off, okay? I need to close my eyes. When we close our physical eyes, we give our mind's eye a chance to open and see. And let me tell you something. Your mind's eye that is connected, right? When you go within and you connect, you have no fears. It is safe. Right? And I've had to work to get to this feeling, okay, right? By doing the inner work, by being consistent with the meditations. Another great resource I have for you for meditations is the free app Insight Timer. I'm actually a teacher on there, so I have exclusive meditations on Insight Timer. And it's a free meditation app. And every morning before my feet hit the floor, I am turning on a meditation, whether it's on YouTube, on the app, maybe I'm just in silence, maybe I'm just doing breath work. I connect every day with my spiritual self, with my higher power, because I am only but human, and I can only do but so much. And I hustle and I grind, and I sure do try, right? But if I skip that step, right, and I'm trying to do all the things, and I'm not connected with source energy flowing through me, I can only do but so much. So that is as simple as closing your eyes, letting everything go, right? That exhale, that letting it go, and tapping into every day the God that wants to provide the abundance, the possibilities, the creativity. Sparks fly, okay? When we tap into this kind of universal life force energy, I am telling you, I can only do but so much. Our human selves can only do but so much. We have to invite in, right, God into our lives, our higher power into our lives to move through us so we can co-create, okay? We're creating our reality, right? We just talked about that. Your past, and you're making decisions now in your present and for your future based on, oh, hold on, that hurt me before, right? When we let go of all of that, and we go within and we connect, right? Going outside, Mother Earth, Father Sky, yin and yang, sun and moon, both exist within us. We are a human body and we are a spirit. Our spirit is within us. We are the thinker of our thoughts. I am the captain of my soul. I am the master of my fate. I co-create my life, my reality. What I think, I become. Every morning I place myself in that position that I become my best self. I become my highest self. It is a choice. We are only but human, and humans operate on repetition. Whatever we do a lot of over and over and over again, it will become us. We are on autopilot. We are humans walking on autopilot because society has programmed us, our life experiences, yes, right, to be who we are today. And if you don't like it, you can change it. And I'm sorry if you had a bad childhood. I'm sorry for the bad things that have happened to you. The traumas, I am sorry, right? I was a victim too. And I remember staying in that mindset. And then I remember connecting, right, with a higher power. Another resource, Louise Hay, the book You Can Heal Your Life, was the first personal development book I ever got my hands on, but I listened to her actually as I walked the backyard, pacing the backyard, just listening. And I would speak these affirmations and I would connect with Source and I would believe, and this energy would radiate through me. Okay? Yes, it's me. It's my personality. It's my ego, right, that you're seeing. But it's my higher self because I'm connected. I'm tapped in, I'm tuned in, and I'm turned on to that kind of energy that moves mountains. That 1%. We are all different. We all have different, unique fingerprints, blueprints, essences about us that nobody else can do exactly like we can do. Most of them, we find it to be our flaws. But let me tell you, when you own them and own yourself and believe in you and connect to that higher power, it's not just you, right, that I'm doing this, right? We're not just, there is so much more when we open up, when we zoom out, yeah? When we zoom out and we see a bigger perspective, right? This is higher self, lower self, spirit, ego. The ego reacts. The ego reacts to life. Spirit responds. Isn't that interesting? Right? They are just living their best life upstairs. I don't know if you can hear them. So, affirmations. Let me share with you a couple affirmations. I have my screen pulled up. Because we've done this before. Any OGs here? Show me some love if you have been in the previous higher self workshops before. They are really fun. And with the program too, you can go on my website, mindfulmamawellness.org, and purchase this whole 8-week program, right? We're going to talk about it on day 5, but we've done this before. So if you've been with me for a while, you know, I'm like, you purchase it once and you get it for life. We do this over and over again because we're only but human. What's familiar to us? I need to be familiar of this, right? I need to practice it while I preach it. Okay? Where are these affirmations? I am not my thoughts. I am not my old ways or patterns. I am the creator of my own experience. When you give yourself that kind of permission every day, closing your eyes, breathing, before you start your day, I am not my old patterns or ways of being. I am the creator of my experience. When you tune in, tap in, and turn on that kind of energy, when you speak that out loud, when you hear yourself, yeah? Whew. That's just not going to be just a normal Monday, okay? Right? You're going to start the day with greatness in you, okay? And then at the end of the night, turning it all off very intentionally, right? Putting it down, getting that evening meditation in, reading a book, right? Disconnecting, unplugging from the world. There's so many distractions, right? The human mind was not prepared to process all of this information, but we can, right? We're learning that we have so much potential within us, okay? Yes. Okay. Where am I at on time? Perfect. So spiritual self. So now you probably have a good understanding of, hey, this is my spirit body, right? Along with my emotional body, my mental body, and my physical body. I need to connect with source energy because I am burnt out. I am overwhelmed. I am doing too much. I am trying the most and it's not working because you are only but human. And if you do not tap in to that infinite life force energy, you are only but human. And I believe that the high performing humans are tapped in. Okay? They believe. Whatever it is that you want to believe, they believe and they intentionally co-create their life with it. Co-create their experience. Today, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. Right? Feeling that, believing that, knowing that kind of energy that you radiate, you can feel it through video. You can feel it if somebody has it or not, if they're connected, tapped in or not. They believe in themselves. They own their unique essence, their blueprint that God gave them. Maybe it's different. Maybe you're not all high, extra and the most like me, right? I own me. This is me. But there are qualities that you have in your blueprint that I don't have. You are your own genius. You are perfect. Love yourself. Connect with yourself. Know yourself. Like yourself. Trust yourself. When we tap into our spiritual bodies, this is that relationship that we're forming. This is that energy that some people have. And you're like, oh, I want that. You have it. Connect. It's not me. This is me. You have your own. I want to see yours. Okay? So I hope you guys took a ton of notes I talk fast, the energy is moving, the replays will be here after this is over. You're in the group, so this is live for life for you, okay? As long as you're in the group. I'm going to put it on YouTube, so if you want to invite a friend to this, okay? I'd love to experience more people getting access to this information, right? And you know those people that are like, oh yeah, right? Maybe not for the group, but the replay, right? So that's why I'm going to put it on YouTube later so this can get shared. And yeah, so we're going to meet back tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern. And I will see you then. We're going to go over the emotional body tomorrow. I'm going to give you some tools and some resources, and we're going to do all the little side extra energies and all the things. So I'm super excited. I can't wait. I hope you loved today. Let's go out with a meditation, shall we? I'm feeling that. So we'll do a little cheers and chug. Okay. Let's try this thing. Yeah, let's tap in. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids. I'm sorry if you've got stuff going on around you, but if you were in a safe place where you can just kind of close your eyes. Exhale it out, let it go. Draw a breath in and out, in through your nose, out through your mouth. I want you to be able to hear your breath. If you're around other people, right, let them see you doing this, right? Let them see you connecting with yourself. We live in a dualistic world. They both get to exist. Your opinion, their opinion. We are both right in our own way. The problem is when we force our opinions onto other people. Yeah. Both get to exist. It all gets to exist. We live in an abundant world. Mother Earth sustains herself. We have all that we need within us. Breathe in that belief. I have everything I need already within me. I have everything I need within me now. I create my experience. I see through a lens, a perspective. And when I tap in, tune in to a higher perspective, I am able to see more. Clarity comes. I am willing to see things differently. I am open to the abundance that is here for me. I create and play and be in this energy here on this, in this lifetime, in this human body. I connect with my soul self, my true self, my unique essence, my spirit. After this meditation, I encourage you to journal out what is your unique blueprint. Who is your soul self? What are the things, people, and places that light you up? Because as you are a spirit, you are also a human. Experiencing this. Your spirit gets to experience life through your human vessel in this lifetime. Have fun. Don't take it so seriously. Experience the joy that you are meant to experience. What a gift it is to be human here and now. What a gift it is to be born to the parents that you've been born to have the friends and the family, the community, the people around you. All of them come with their own experiences of life, with their own spirit self, experiencing life through their human self, radiating that, projecting that onto other humans in their life, their community, if you will, right? And as we understand our spirit self and we connect with her through our highest, him or her, through that higher power, when we close our eyes and connect to our truth, our unique essence. We don't have to be anything for anyone but ourselves. When we heal ourselves, we heal the world. When we can show each other our own light, and my light shines different than your light, and that's okay. I love your light too. Shine your light. And when all of us are just shining our lights all over our neighborhood, our state, our country, our world, when we zoom out and we see everyone's unique expression of their highest self, what a gift that is. So I hope that you can meet or have met or form a deeper relationship with your soul self, with your spirit. I wish this for you, that you tap in, tune in, and turn on your unique essence, your blueprint, your energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so happy and grateful to have facilitated this, to have given this gift of knowledge to you from my mentors and coaches, and through the webinars, the seminars, the books, the resources that I have equipped myself with. It is an honor to now share that out. I think life is really amazing in that way. The things that maybe were traumatic for us, right? What are the things that your spirit came in your human flesh, right? As a human, you experienced trauma, right? And you had to muster up, right? You had to connect. That spirit self came in and you overcame, you conquered. I believe that we are all meant to do that in our own. We all have our own stories. We all have our own perspectives on life, what we've been through, right? We can go around life hating, you know, the people that did us wrong. We can hold on to that stuff that's hurt us in the past. We can surely make decisions for ourselves now and in the future based on the past, or the holistic world, there's choice. You have a choice to connect, right? You have a choice to create. So I hope that this really opened you up to possibilities, right? Because with possibilities come opportunities. And, you know, if we're all here just looking to, you know, not only look better, but feel better, right? Everyone on social media, everybody's smiling, right? And a lot of people are hurt. When we can be ourselves and show people that, yeah, I hurt too. I've been hurt. I know pain. Here's my story, right? When you share, if you're willing to, right? When we're connected to our higher self, right? When we just realize that that's just your ego, right? It's just your personality, your personal reality. But when we connect with that spirit body, whew, we can do amazing things in this lifetime, in this human form, right? So I'd love for you to have that time in your journal to see what that looks like for you. What lights you up, what makes your soul self shine, what you'd like to experience in this lifetime through your human vessel. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you. If you'd like to invite a friend, feel free to invite them into this group. They'll have to answer the questions. I'll post the replay on YouTube. You can check out all the things at my website, mindfulmamawellness.org or thesamanthanicole.com. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, for Emotional Body. Okay? See you then. Bye.